you first start boating, one of the things you often don't learn is how to properly tie your boats on top of the car. Without this knowledge, you can end up with your boats coming off the car on the interstate or highway and end up lying in the road or possibly getting run over by another car. First up is the one-strap method, which is the perfect thing if you have just one boat and one strap. You want to have a long strap, 15 feet or maybe even 20 feet if you have a big creek boat. You're going to thread the strap over the top of the boat, underneath the rack bar, up to the other end of the boat, under that rack bar, back over the boat, and I like to put the buckle of the strap through a rescue loop on the deck of the boat if it's available. Then you take the free end of the strap and you string it around the top of your boat and then up and thread it through up by the buckle. Tighten it down really tight, and any excess strap that you have left over can be used to make a bow line. With the strap threaded through the rescue loop on your boat, even if things come undone somewhat, the boat tends to stay with the car and not end up on the highway. Method 2 is good for two boats if you only have one long strap, or it can be done with two short straps by putting one on top of the other and then use the same one strap method. Alternatively, you can use one strap on each end if they're shorter straps by stringing the strap over the boat, underneath the rack bar, back over the boat, and then make sure the other end of the strap is looped behind the upright of the rack and then up through the buckle. You'll probably want to tighten these both down a little bit at a time rather than tightening all at once to keep the boats from squirting out from underneath one strap. Another great way to tie on multiple boats is to have kayak stackers on your car. When you have stackers, it's great to thread the straps through before you begin tying the boats on. Then stand the boats up against the stackers and lean the boats against each other, and use the same method as described for using two straps for two boats before. So what happens if you have multiple boats to tie on and you don't have any stackers? By 69ing two boats on one side of the racks, you can create your own set of stackers that you can then lean other boats against, and then use another set of straps to go all the way over the boats that are leaned against it. So now you have all the tools you need to be ready for a quick shuttle to get you up to the top of the river and safely keep your kayaks on top of the car.